Hello governors, Sais the 23rd here. This video is going to be about the Siroli Crisis event, particularly about Orc and Hawk. Try to choose the highest level of difficulty and challenge it. And when you are waiting here, when you press the match or you have an invite, you see through that you have 2 tanks. Yes, you need 2 tanks and 2 TPS. That's how you can win it. So if you find somebody not having 2 tanks, you just click on this and say you're not ready to do tank, you want to do DPS, and ask somebody else to switch to tank. Yeah, this is the way of signaling it. If they understand, they switch it. Spread these 2 tanks on each of these brothers and turn them away from each other. Here we have Alexander tanking on the left side and Genghis Khan on the right side. Alexander has taunted and pulling the sun towards the left, and Genghis Khan has pressed taunt on the moon and pulling him towards the right side. To taunt an enemy, you have to press the first skill on the bottom right side, and then there is a big yellow circle around your troop, and the enemy should be within that yellow circle, and it gets highlighted. The enemy which you selected gets highlighted with an exclamation mark, and then you have a lion's face on your troop. That's a successful taunt. This taunt is available only for governors who have chosen the tank skill before pressing the ready button of the Siroli. When we play as a DPS commander and going for the right side with cavalry, choose the second skill immediately after you enter the battle, and then you see a big orange. When the enemy comes inside it, press on the enemy and it will nuke immediately, and then immediately press the first skill to have a more damage boost. The second skill nukes the target which you select, so keep pressing it and on the target whenever the skill is available. There is a cooldown on it, you can see when it's so cooldown, press it. This nuking skill is available when you choose DPS from the skill before pressing the ready into the Siroli. One more important stuff with regards to winning this Orc and Hawk is escaping the big nuke. Yes, there is a big nuke, not from the Orc, not from the Oak, but in the center of the map you will see a small circle, and then which grows to a bigger circle, and then it covers the entire map. Let me show you how to escape it. Here above the 2 enemies you can see a small circle, that's a nuke, and then after that it grows bigger, so either you have to be inside the smaller circle or outside the bigger circle. Here you see the spikes in between them. Now it has covered the entire map. This smaller circle, you are the safe area now, it won't nuke you, you're safe. This nuke is too large. This center circle nuke is too heavy. Even if you get hit by it once, you lose a lot of health, and there is no meaning in continuing it. Better quit it and restart it. It's too big to have it on you. In the starting of the Orc and Hawk, you will always find the moon on the right and the sun on the left. Always attack the moon with the cavalry. So this signs keeps changing for every 90 seconds. Yes, these 2 brothers swap the signs on them every 90 seconds. So when they change the signs, you too swap the enemy. Like when you are attacking the moon in the start on the right, when the moon shifts to the left side, you attack the left side. The cavalry should switch to attack to the left side, which has become moon now. Similarly, if you're an archer, you have to switch it again, and even if you are in infantry, you will have to switch, because you can't have both the signs on you. Yes, every time you are hitting this enemy nukes on you, and you get a sign on you, either a sun sign or a moon sign, and if you get that sign and if you attack the opposite or the other commander or other sign commander, you're going to take a lot of damage. Avoid that. Avoiding damages, one is the big nuke, and second is not taking the nuke from the opposite sign commanders. You avoid these 2 and do the nuking right and do the tanking right, you're gonna win this. That's it about in this video. Give a like, share and subscribe. I'll make more shorter videos on this. Thank you all. Thanks a lot very much for watching this video in full.